into something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick this away to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Chris, how about this? I mean, there's nobody open initially. He rolls out to be able to get out of the pocket away from the pressure and eventually finds the big tight end for those positive yards in that first down.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. Receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. The linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
The Nittany Lions churn out another first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And now they run the draw play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You can tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Going to hand this off. He's past the marker and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Great job by this defense against the screen. Quarterback's trying to bait this defense. Seemed to me he was underestimating the speed of that pass rush. Good job of bringing him down for that sack.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds his man. It's Lyle.
It's a good job here to be able to catch that ball, but let's give credit to the defense for making that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. State offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sure hands. It's Hayes. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. But how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job by the D.
Enough for a 1st down at the 37.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air with that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, it's going to cost you.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And now they'll run it on the draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's a pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
With the catch, it's Reynolds. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
The Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Toss play to the outside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Play number 9 on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looks to the left, pass caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Here's that defense shifting again. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. The shotgun running play call. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Lyman. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40. The Canes come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot. Falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
What will the call be on third and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
This is the advantage, in my opinion, of having that big body tight end. He took a big shot, held on to the football for a first down. This toughness cannot be taken for granted.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Catch made down inside the 25. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you've got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the ground, it's Johnson. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. That poor kicker.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Comes up with the catch. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
So one enormous play has this offense inside the 30. Let's see if they can cash in this scoring opportunity. Makes the catch downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Retakes the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. He finds some space. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Now, fourth down. The Hurricanes will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looks right and lets it fly. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Breaks into the open. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A crucial pick 6.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes Penn State 24, Miami 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice first down to keep this drive alive and hope to be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the first half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
On the move now. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. The Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the point after is good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's got it inside the 15. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. He's hit as he throws it. Grab near the sticks. It's Reynolds. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
One more play before they head to the locker room. The defense showing blitz here. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the 2nd quarter with a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with pass game. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking for a gap. It's Lyle. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Hurricanes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. It's reeled in. It's Hawkins. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Toss play to the running back going left. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Canes. They finish off the scoring drive.
We see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot, they can win the one-on-one matchups. You take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch is made. Room to run here. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Looking for a receiver. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finding some room at the 25. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense has it, off and running. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricanes. From red zone all the way to the other end zone. What a reversal.
Boy, this linebacker showing you he's got some serious speed. I mean, he's been pounding people play after play against the run. This time the ball's on the ground. I just thought he might pick it up. He shows us what kind of speed he has. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Extra point up and good, so it's 28-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Can this offense answer their opponent's score? Suddenly they're behind. It's a quick grab. And it's a bunch formation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
He gets loose. Has the first down and more. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Close to the tight end. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact, no penalty, up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Touchdown, Penn State. And they jump on top here in the second half.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball and that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And the PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 94, set to kick this low.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. It's a short completion of a big tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Makes the grab. It's Hawkins. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Canes come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
With the catch, it's Brown. Tackle made to the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. This offense is rolling at the moment. It's first down and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big. positive yards like that, you can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Canes line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. The defense swarming him that time.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, the defense to me looked like they may have had a bust. So much focus on the perimeter, worried about the receivers. They lost focus on the tight end. He's wide open. An easy read for this quarterback for the touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Wideouts now clustered. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a 1st down.
At the 39. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
And here's the handoff. Brought down after a short gain. That'll wrap up the 3rd. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Tight end goes in motion. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hunt over the middle. It's Martin. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The short completion of the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
2nd down after that short completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. The Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Oh, Chris, the quarterback and the receiver just not quite on the same page here on that third down and long. But at this point in the game, you got to consider going for this. They need a touchdown.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a fourth down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
They'll hand it off. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
The long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, that one's picked off. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick, or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Offense makes their way on the field. Send the back in motion. Now they're running on the toss. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
This offense is already 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. Why not go for it again? Looking for 6. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's Moore. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. In the red area, it's Lyle. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Pressure is coming. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
What was the quarterback thinking here? There's just absolutely no way you can take a sack in this situation. And now it's 4th down.
And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Miami.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance.